Okay, this is a pretty different video today because I've come here to pick up some groceries, and I'll show you what I pick up, what I like to pick up, and my family's also here, so I'm going to take you through the entire process. And of course, very interestingly, at the very end, we are gonna show you how much it costed, because it is pretty sad, but healthy food actually costs a lot, right? Let me just, yeah. Let me put my phone in my pocket, the car keys in the pocket, and here we are. Let's see, what are we gonna pick up? And of course I want like a bunch of cacao nibs and maybe some clean cereal, some oat milk if we can get. That will be very important. Right, okay, so there we go. These products, please do not touch them ever. You don't want to touch these at all. It's just pure sugar and stuff like that. We're trying to look at oat milk. Ingredients are filtered water and oats 12%. That's it. No added cane sugar or soy content. And it's unsweetened. So I think we're going to go with this. How long is this going to last though?
3 days.
Consume within 3 days once opened, right? How much?
Look at this. Now see the difference. Check the ingredients here.
What are the ingredients?
Water.
Yeah, oats, edible vegetable oil, stabilizer, sea salt, vitamins. That's the ingredients.
Yeah.
And here we have like your...
Filtered water and oats.
Okay, let's compare the price. How much is that? A liter? This is a liter.
Yeah. And
What's the price?
this is for 300.
And this one? Can you figure out what the
450,
price? 450, right? So there you go. You're basically paying extra. We're going to take one. Do you want to take one or two?
Just one.
Huh?
One.
We're going to take one of these. And that's the difference, man. The more the ingredients, they will price it lower. The lesser the number of ingredients, they will price it higher. We've just taken one for now because we don't want to waste it. And in case we want more, of course, we can get back anytime. We also avoid this sort of section because, again, cheeses, and I just don't want to get into it, man. I don't like it. But when we were in Ratnari, Yogita introduced us to some cheese that a gentleman from United Kingdom is doing. So he's married a local and he settled down there. That seemed very interesting, and she also gave us some of it for home. And here we have some cosmetics. Mom's picking up Dettol for the hand wash, of course. What else are we going to pick it up for? So we use these generic soaps at home for our hands, not for the body and face, of course. We don't go generic with that. But for the hands, we go super generic. We don't want to go fancy at all. Okay, so Jasmine wants to pick up an apple cider vinegar, and let's hear from her why she wants to do that. So why do you like an apple cider vinegar?
I'm going to try it for the first time. I've heard it's very good for clearing up your skin. And if you have it for, like if you have it before meals, half an hour before meals, but you have to have it diluted. You have to add like, you can't have it undiluted because it'll spoil your teeth. So you take a tablespoon, dilute it with water and have it 30 minutes before meals. It increases the acidity in your stomach and helps you digest food better. And I've heard it has good benefits for your skin.
Okay. So she says apple cider vinegar might have some benefits to it. Let her be the guinea pig. Yeah, you're the guinea pig. And we shall see later. So I'm glad we got oat milk, man. Seems pretty clean. 450 rupees for a liter. Insanely expensive. I will not deny that. But sometimes it's fine. I like my cold coffees in oat milk. I would love cereal in oat milk. So no problem at all. We can pay that much. And anyway, when we're spending on nutrition, it's fine. Okay, so this again is something that I have never picked up ever, actually. We've never picked up these stuffs. You know, growing up, we weren't exposed to this stuff at all. And we just didn't pick it up anyway, right? So I have no idea what this stuff even does, because I'm sure the ingredients are pretty nasty. And again, processed meat, the butcher shop, again, we will not touch this at all. It's just the standard that we've set for ourselves. No judgment to anybody else who picks it up. We've dekho ji har pick le liya si. And chaku chukku bhi le liya, brush. And this is for the instant coffee, because sometimes when we make cold coffees at home, this actually works very nicely for instant coffee. Davidoff is another we pick up, but Nescafe Gold does the job as well. I actually find grocery stores pretty interesting, not gonna deny. You end up buying so much, you end up buying more than you actually need. And this store is quite good looking, man. The interiors are done nicely. It's a recent one that they've opened in Dehradun. For the longest time, my father also wanted to get into this, but oh man, you need like a person managing it full time. And I truly didn't wanna, because I have my responsibilities, such as this video. But yeah, the modern day work that we've given to ourselves. Right, we're gonna pick up some macanas.
There's a lot of apple cider vinegars here.
It's my mum and sister. Mom's looking cute today. Sister's looking cute as well.
This is something I will roast at home.
So we've picked up these macanas. They're plain, and we're gonna roast these at home and add some pudina, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna add pudina and stuff like that. So it's cheaper also, and it's healthier, because most macanas out there, they have palm oil. We're trying to avoid that. I'm not saying we eat the cleanest, but yeah, jithe bhi ho sakda hai, assi avoid karde hain unclean food. Guys, we need to look at some clean cereal. Yeah, okay. Apple cider vinegar, organic. And let's go for some cereal. And let's go for some cacao nibs. This is not turning out to be a very productive trip, because yaar, kuch le nahi sakte. You know, there's so much you can't pick up because it's just not good. And why are you looking at those dips?
Oh, no, I'm just checking something.
And guys, we're going to be brutally honest. Whatever we pick up, I will show to you. Whatever my mum picks up, we will show to you. We don't pick up ketchups at all, because we just don't want to consume dips from outside. Yeah. We will try and edit the video today itself. And now we are at the cereal. Let's see if something's interesting. I'll show you. Alrighty. So of course these cornflakes, etc., etc. Totally gonna ignore it. But we see some protein muesli. Let's see what's that about. Looks pretty interesting. Again, everyone's checking the ingredients. That is something that we do by default. Let me see the protein muesli. Let's see. Let's see the ingredients. कितने ने यार? Ingredients: rolled oats, protein, peanut butter, peanuts, brown sugar, cocoa powder, nibs, soy protein, ragi, bajra, shred, pumpkin, chia seeds. I think we can go for this. You know what? We're gonna try this for sure, and I'll let you know how this is, because the ingredients look all right. Some cold pressed coconut oil, koi gal nahi, asi le lange. And we're gonna try this with the oat milk. Yo, I'm getting this. I think the ingredients look fine. And this is 350 bucks again. I think these look fine. The ingredients, what do you say? Right, it's clean, right?
Yeah.
Just put it there, na? Put it in. So we've taken that as well. We've taken one oat milk. So if you notice, we're not buying a lot, because we don't want to just store it at home and have it go to waste. We'll get more if we have to, right? Oh God. Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is we don't buy a lot at once. Yo, 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 Ma. Yo, Mummy. There were some eggs that someone sent to us, and they were pretty decent. So we're trying to look for those, and they were like free-range eggs. And I'm going to get back to eggs now, so we're just going to see which one we can get. And there are a couple of brands here. Let's see. Eggs, right? So this looks interesting. Herbal, Pro Max, high protein, family owned. Let's see, where is the family even located? Inderjeet Poultry Farm, Yamunanagar. I think we'll try this for sure. So 130 bucks. Best before 21 days from packaging, and we're at the end of August now, right? So let's see if we can find something with a fresher date. Yeah, I think that would be appropriate because we're at 25th August. Pack of 25 eggs. Pro Max. Herbal. Here we go, son. They don't know me, son. Right, let's see. I don't want to spoil this. Oh, this is 8th August. We certainly cannot go for this. We cannot. I am so sorry, sir. I have to put you back. We'll go with this. We're going to try this and see how this is. And we can take another box for sure. This is 17th August. Again, we can go with this. 130 bucks for 10 eggs. So that's 13 rupees per egg. I have no idea if that's expensive or reasonable. We're going to go find out. 13 rupees da ek anda. Anji, is that reasonable or not? Yo, 13 rupees for one egg. Is that pricey or what? We're going for some khadi soaps because I like my FE stuff. These guys keep trying khadi, pahadi.co, which is from Ratnari, and of course Organic India. I like my normal forest essentials and Kama. A bit pricey for sure, but I kind of like them. They do very well with my skin. Yo, how much is an egg in America?
Next, I get a dozen eggs for about, like good eggs, a dozen for $8 from a farmer's market.
$8 for?
A dozen.
So $8 is into 84.
83, 82.
So that's 664 for a dozen.
Yeah, but that is like farmer's eggs, like good farmer's market eggs.
So that's 55 rupees per egg. And here we got this for 13 rupees. But you will agree, right? Protein is not expensive in America.
Oh, it's way cheaper. I think eating vegetables and fresh fruits is more expensive.
It's more expensive, right? Veggies.
Especially if you're trying to eat organic.
Especially if you're trying to go. The cleaner you go, the more expensive things get.
So in a store, eggs would be cheaper, but farmers market, because they're more like they're locally sourced, smaller farms, better
Right,
fed hens, so they're expensive.
right.
We're making this for breakfast tomorrow.
We're making jowar. What are you going to do with this though?
We'll make a salad.
You'll make a salad out of this?
Yeah.
That sounds interesting. Yo,
Jasmine, you remember I
Why are
made this for
buying
you.
the white eggs? Why not brown ones?
bro, these are dope. I've tried them before.
Okay, great.
These are the same ones we got sent for free.
Oh,
Yeah. I forgot the guy's name. Shout out to the gentleman who sent me these eggs. We have come back for these eggs and we are talking about them on the YouTube here. So thank you so much.
This is going to be good.
This is going to be our breakfast. We'll let you know how this goes. But our grocery haul is going on. Not a lot of stuff. We're going very minimal. We're going very mindful. That trend is going on Instagram. Very demure, very mindful. I think girls are into it, whatever. I don't like trends anyway. I'm not much of an entertainer. I don't even think I have much of a humorous bone in my body. Hanji, और कुछ लेना? Cacao nibs. Hanji. Yes, let's go, cacao nibs. We got cereal, which is genuinely surprising. I didn't think we'd get it. I will let you know how the cereal is in another video, naturally, because we'll end the video once you're done with the grocery haul. We've picked up macanas. No ice cream, sir, not for us. And by the way, anything like in these refrigerators is a strict no for us. So none of this soya chop, no nuggets, no momos, no bao buns. Venki's, I'm sorry, bruh, I'll trade your stock, but I won't eat this stuff. And that is a personal choice, and no chicken nuggets. Please don't go for all of that. That is just my gentle recommendation. That's the little storage area. But yeah, that said, we are pretty much done. We are done. She's looking for cacao nibs. Now we might just go for a few tissues. And for tissues, my favorite choice is a Paseo, Anji. But I cannot see that. I only see origami and stuff like that. So again, no good, no good, no bueno. We're gonna have to retreat. Yeah, let me ask my mom if she wants like tofu or something, because that's something we do consume at home. I don't think we've got the cacao nibs. Let's go check out tofu. Again, mouth fresh and all. I don't like to buy all of this because you can just use alum, which is fitkari, I think, and then salt in warm water, and that should do the job. So we've got some tofu here. Which one are we picking up?
After it and chili garlic.
After 8 and crazy bean. What's after 8, bro?
It has a lot of ginger and grated carrots in it.
But have you tried this before?
We just had it this morning for breakfast.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
So what were you buying earlier that we found nasty?
It was some other brand. It was really bad.
Let's name them. Let's call them out.
I don't.
She doesn't remember the name of the brand that we found nasty. We tried it for the first time, but it didn't turn out well at all. And this coconut water, I'm curious to see what the ingredient is. Tendo coconut water. Oh, 100% coconut water. Not bad, son. Not bad at all. Good job, good job. Alfonso, mango, let's check out what you're doing. Raw pressery. They've got Alfonso mango pulp, which is 51%, cool, water and fructose. You lost me at fructose, my brother. No problem. Chalo, let's go. And now we're gonna get this build. Take a guess, how much is this gonna be? Let's take a guess.
I think around 5,000 rupees.
5,000 rupees, what do you say?
Fresh a free loaf of
Between 3.5 and 4. 3.5 and
3.5 and 4, she says 5,000, kitna? 3.5, 4. I think the bill, I actually have no clue. मुझे पता ही नहीं था अंडा कितने का होता है. एक अंडा कितने का होता है वैसे normal वाला?
7 rupees.
7 rupees. This is 13 rupees per egg.
And US people, fresh eggs are 55 rupees.
Okay, let's go get this build and find out how much this is gonna cost. We're gonna pick up bread as well. We do cook it at home, but let's see
ये क्या आटा होता है?
what is available. And we're picking up some Jangora Mandua idli mix. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Don't pick up idli mix. Pick up a roti
That's what I'm just trying to.
atta or something. Like pick up bajra atta, bro.
Bajra atta we have at home.
Bajra we have at home. Do you need quinoa or something?
No,
The girl, if we, the bills between, at 3,000 we get a free loaf of bread. Pick up the loaf of bread.
If the bill is?
Above 3,000 we get a free loaf of bread.
So the loaf of bread we are definitely getting because our bill's gonna be exceeding 3 grand. But let's see. Pretty curious to see how much it costs. Let's get it billed. Right. Protein stuff. More protein stuff. Jowar, breakfast salad stuff. Whole coffee stuff. Oat milk for that sick investor. Cereal for yours truly. Macanas for clean roasting at home because hygiene is also important. And then we're going with these khadi.
we're picking one of this
Why?
for Manisha.
Oh, we're picking this up for Manisha. I think Manisha, I don't think she enjoys this.
She likes this.
Okay, we're picking this up for Manisha. Now, this we're going for Jasmine. This is your hand wash. Tofu. And your hair brushes. And finally, knives. We are good. So it's already at 29.87. Let's see. Yeah. Costs add up. Yeah. But still, you guys had a reasonable idea. Let's see. But you were at least eligible for a free loaf of bread. Yo! You guys needed a plucker and perhaps a nail cutter. But we have a nail cutter at home. But I don't think this is a very qualitative nail cutter. But a plucker indeed, these guys needed. Let's see, we're crossing 5. We are, bruh. Things add up. Things are getting expensive. भैया महंगाई बढ़ गई है अब बहुत ज़्यादा. हमने सबने शर्त लगाई थी कि बिल कितना टपेगा.
Who's winning? I'm winning.
Yeah.
डिस्काउंट होगा.
अच्छा होगा इस पे डिस्काउंट.
इंस्टॉल पहले डाल देना.
Right.
फिर भी भैया 500 का डिस्काउंट होगा 10% होगा.
10% कहाँ से होगा? You crazy? 2% or something they'll do.
अच्छा इनके लिए डिस्काउंट करता होगा.
Right. Let's see how much they discounted.
493 सर.
So कितना % डिस्काउंट था?
परसेंट नहीं होता सर, जिस प्रोडक्ट में डिस्काउंट था उनका लगा
Right. So total पहले कितना था डिस्काउंट से पहले?
5 to 7
And then so it's roughly $300.
300 से कम
300 से कम ही है. So a bit less than 5%.
और हमारी मल्टीग्रेन ब्रेड फ्री है।
डायरेक्ट
So yeah, 5%.
I won.
You won. You did.
I'm the only one out of the lot who does a grocery shopping by herself.
Yeah. ये रेगुलरली करती है ना ग्रोसरी शॉपिंग, so इसे आइडिया है. I honestly was clueless what the bill is gonna be. Okay, my mom's gonna pay because my wallet's in the car and I have not carried it. So ThatSikhInvestor has been spared the grocery bill this time. He shall be a freeloader once again. And this was a very quick grocery haul. Oh, hey, payment. Wow. See? Look at that grace. These ladies were gonna walk out without paying, man. Sir, in pe aapko penalty lagani chahiye. They were gonna walk out without paying. So anyway, we got a neat discount. 5K and under. So anyway, of course, this wasn't very interesting because I don't think we needed to pick up a lot of stuff. But I'm terribly happy because we got... Yo, I need Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt hai? Batana zara. Yo, I need Greek yogurt to add to my smoothies and stuff. Let's see. I hope we have clean stuff when it comes to Greek yogurt. Everyone's watching me vlog this, and of course, they're passing their smiles and stuff, which is kind of cute. Let's see. Because we're gonna go with the ingredient: pasteurized, stabilizer, mixed solids, Greek yogurt, natural, no added sugar. Okay, ye ek aur de do. Then we'll just check it out and how this is. So we've taken the no added sugar one, Epigamia. I think Deepika Padukone is like an investor in this. Investor or owner, I have no idea. But all these celebs are getting into all of this, man. Anything clean, anything like clean eating related is blowing up in India right now, whether it's a protein bar or a protein shake. So that's something you guys can do. I picked up 2 Greek yogurt, tiny ones, unsweetened. We'll check it out, how that is. But anyway.
I think Deepika Padukone has a...
Yeah, I just said that on the camera, that Deepika Padukone has a stake in it. Yeah, so Deepika, if you're watching this, we watching you. All right. Chalo, we are done. And this gentleman is very kind. He's going to drop the stuff off to the car. And this is it for the grocery haul. We have had a good time. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's been raining in Dehradun. Quite a wet day. Actually, the day wasn't wet. It was bright and sunny. It was so hot in the evening. And then suddenly it got super rainy. So it started pouring. We are done. I love how those lights come on. It looks pretty neat. God bless us all. And we are done now. I hope you enjoyed this. The idea is to do more grocery hauls, not only in Dehradun, but in different cities in India and around the world, wherever we travel. I hope you've enjoyed this. Subscribe, like, comment. You know the usual. And I will keep providing value. I'm going to see you later, alligator.